I've missed you, Chloe. I'm really glad we're back in each other's lives.
Me too. I've never had a friend that I could open up to before. I'm just sorry I don't do it often enough.
Well, it's not like I've shared my innermost feelings with you either. You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
What? How crazy you are about Sean? Don't worry, no one's listening. It's just the two of us here.
I know. I still feel funny about it.
I know, but your secret's safe with me. And it really means a lot to me that you would trust me enough to confide in me.
That's what friendship's all about, right? Trust.
Yeah. What do you say we go over to .com and load up on some sugar?
I am always up for that. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Belle, isn't that your brother's van over there?
Yeah.
He looks upset.
Oh, it must have been about the hearing. Hey, Brady! Over here! Oh my gosh! How could he do that?
What is this? What the hell is wrong with you, man?
You walked right out in front of me!
Correction, I hobbled out in front of you?
You could have gotten yourself killed. Next time, look both ways.
Are you okay?
I will be once my heart starts beating again.
Take a deep breath.
Brady, what are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Oh, thanks for caring, Tink.
How did your hearing go?
What hearing?
Hello, the one you've been obsessing about for weeks?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. What are you two up to?
We're heading over to .com.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I need to get to the cleaners before it closes. I probably have some time, though.
No, don't put it off. You might forget. Besides, the cleaners do close early on Wednesdays.
It's okay, I'll be fine. I'll just wait here for you.
Okay. Keep him out of traffic for me.
All right. Why do I get the feeling that you were anxious to get rid of Belle?
I just want to talk to her about the hearing, that's all.
Well, now you've got me curious. So what did happen?
Nothing surprising. Just got totally screwed. It's an old story, really. Brady Black, the underdog, fights for justice and retribution. The end result, he gets punished, while those responsible get a slap on the wrist.
Well, how is that possible? You were shot in the back and paralyzed. How could you not win?
Oh, it was quite simple, really. Marlena flies in on a broomstick to rescue her lover. It was quite touching, really. Definitely a three-hanky moment.
Wait a minute, Marlena's lover?
Yeah, Roman Brady. Anyway, long story short, she confesses to having Roman do all of her dirty work. The irony is her big mea culpa makes her look like a saint, and me like a vindictive, spoiled brat who deserved to lose the use of his legs.
Hey, Philip! Wait up!
Hey, what's up, Bill?
How's it going?
Believe me, you really don't want to hear about it.
Oh my gosh, it's not Lucas, is it?
No, he's fine.
It's so awful what happened to him, but I'm really glad you found a good rehab center. Philip, I know something's wrong. Is there anything I can do to help?
Forget about it, okay? I really don't want to talk about it.
Philip, I'm a good listener.
Oh, what the hell? It's only a matter of time before the whole world knows.
Knows what?
It's my mother. She's working at Hudson Street Diner as a waitress.
So Dr. Evans admitted that she was responsible for what happened to you? That she pressured Roman Brady into going after you?
Oh, yeah. She gave the performance of a lifetime. Tears, twitching, some breast beating. Yeah, she pulled out all the stops.
What exactly did she say?
Well, the short version is that I'm a dangerous psychopath, and she was convinced that I was trying to kill my own sister. She sicked her boy toy on me like some kind of a pit bull.
Well, obviously the short version is your own version.
See, I read between the lines. She minces words, I don't. The point is, it worked like a charm.
Well, I don't understand. If she said that, then why wouldn't they rule in your favor?
Because they're adults. From the get-go, the deck was stacked against me. See, the Salem PD didn't want to give me any money, and my dad wanted his precious doc. So it was wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sorry, kid, but that's how the system works. But don't worry, you'll understand it better when you grow up and get a hold of your anger. So I get punished for being right, and Abe and Roman get off scot-free.
Well, wasn't your lawyer able to get you some damages?
Chump change, 100 grand. 40% of which he takes right off the top.
Well, that's $60,000. That's a lot of money, Brady.
Chloe, where the hell is your integrity? This isn't about money, this is about justice. This whole thing just sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. No wonder you hate them for what they did to you.
No, not Abe. I don't blame Abe for any of this. But Roman and Marlena. Wait a second, why am I babbling to you about this? You couldn't possibly understand what I'm going through.
You're wrong, Brady. I understand perfectly.
Your mom's working at the diner. I thought she was a big executive over at Titan.
She was, just until my dad fired her. It wasn't exactly an amicable split.
Well, is there any chance they might be able to work things out?
They can't even stand the mention of each other's names, let alone work side by side.
I'm sorry. But I thought your mom was real successful. Why would she have to wait tables?
I don't get it either. She said something about starting her life over and not wanting any help.
It's really strange.
Yeah, tell me about it. And on top of that, being a waitress, you know, Hudson Street Diner. Could there be a worse place for her to work?
Is her boss really mean or something?
Oh, wake up.
What, you think it's not safe?
I'm talking about what her working there will do to me.
I'm a little lost.
Look, I'm a Kyriakis, okay? I'm captain of the football team. Half of my buddies go there after practice. My mother's gonna be making her living off the pathetic tips they leave her. My reputation's destroyed.
So, what in poor little orphan Chloe's life could possibly compare to what I've been through?
I can empathize. It's all I'm saying.
Is that so?
Why is it that your pain always hurts more than anyone else's? You know, I know what betrayal feels like. I've known it since the day I was born.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can understand a little bit about what I'm feeling.
Well, look on the bright side. At least when you get better, you can get your own apartment or whatever. You won't have to play by anybody else's rules but your own.
Chloe, what are you, psychic? You have no way of knowing if I'm ever going to walk without these gains. And the 60 grand, it not only doesn't compensate, it's an insult. Roman should have been fired and stripped of his benefits, made to feel like his life was ruined just like mine was. Roman and Marlena are going to pay. I'm going to get them.
No, you can't. That would be a terrible mistake.
Six Slim.
I don't believe this. You're worried about your reputation.
Oh, so if you saw your mom wearing a tacky uniform smell like grease, you'd be real proud of her, huh?
I sure wouldn't be mad, and yeah, I'd be proud if that's how she had to earn her living. You know how much guts it probably took your mom to even apply for that job?
Guts? No, she's totally lost it. We're talking about a woman who used to fly to Paris 3 times a year to buy her clothes.
Well, if you are so concerned about her mental state, why don't you try talking to her? Help her out.
Going anywhere near there.
You're right. You should probably get one of those floppy hats and a pair of sunglasses. A fake mustache might work, too.
This is not funny, Belle.
No, it is not funny. It is sad. And maybe if you listen to yourself, you'd see where I'm coming from. You are being really snobby and awful about this. You should be ashamed of yourself, not your mother.
Why are you giving me such a hard time about this? You don't know how it feels. I gotta deal with this at school.
Other kids' parents have this job, Philip.
Not when your last name's a Kyriakis. I'm gonna be the laughingstock of Salem High. What if Chloe sees her?
She won't care.
I care.
Apparently, and all about the wrong things. You ought to learn a lesson from Chloe. She is her own person. She doesn't let what other people think change her principles and her beliefs. That's what's being a real human being, Philip.
Yeah, you're right. Chloe's not a judgmental person.
Hello, and you shouldn't be either. Give your mom a break. Your family has been through a lot lately. Now is not the time to go abandoning the people that you love.
Sounds like something Chloe might say. You know, I put her through so much when I lied to her about my father. And even through all of that, she found it in her heart to forgive me.
I rest my case.
I don't know what I'd do without her, Belle. And again, I'll never have to find out, because Chloe and I, we're meant to be together forever.
Are you for real?
Why would I kid about something like that?
It just seems a little weird for a 16-year-old to be talking about forever.
It's not weird at all. We're lucky. We both met the person we want to spend the rest of our lives with. Each other.
I just think you're taking it a little fast.
But not fast enough.
What are you talking about?
Chloe's with Brady. What the hell is she doing with him?
So tell me this. What do you think Marlena's doing right this minute?
Like I care.
Well, you'd better care. She's setting your dad right up, turning on the waterworks. Oh, John, I had to tell the truth. It was my fault, and now Brady's going to be simply impossible. Oh, he scares me so. I'm afraid he'll...
What?
You tell me. What are you going to do, Brady?
Not play into her drama, that's for sure.
Now we're talking. You throw them a curveball and you've got the advantage.
You're a pro at this, aren't you?
Well, I should be. My mother's a phony, too, and a manipulator.
Well, I'll lay low for a while. It's gonna be hard, but I'll do it. It's not fair. You know, everybody's life goes back to normal now, except for mine. I'm 19 years old, and I'm a cripple. The people responsible act like I asked for it or something.
I'm really sorry for what you're going through, Brady. Really, I am. So much has been taken away from you that the rest of us just take for granted.
What do you know? Chloe Lane all glassy-eyed.
Well, from day one, I thought you were the most egotistical bore I'd ever met.
Now?
Well, you're hardly boring.
Gee, thanks.
All I'm saying is that what happened to you, I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. And if there's ever anything that you need, just know that I'll be there for you.
Would you just calm down? Chloe hung out with Brady while I was getting my skirt from the dry cleaners.
Yeah, well, they look pretty cozy right now. Usually they're at each other's throats.
Would you rather them be yelling and screaming at each other?
Well, that makes sense. But what is that? They look like they're discussing the economy or something.
Brady had his hearing today. He didn't want to talk about it, and I have a feeling it didn't go very well.
Oh, so he's gonna tell Chloe over his own sister.
How do you know that's what they're talking about? Since when do you read lips? And isn't Chloe allowed to have a conversation with another guy?
No. Yeah, I mean, of course she is.
Are you sure, Phil? Because you're turning an awfully ugly shade of green. Maybe you should just chill.
I know, it's bad. Chloe gets really mad at me when I act like this.
So don't. Jealousy's a real turnoff for girls.
I thought girls wanted you not to want them to go out with other guys.
Huh? Philip, they are just having a conversation.
You're right, I know. I'm being ridiculous. I've got to get this thing under control.
Yeah, you do. Because if you don't, you're going to be looking for a new girlfriend.
So you're offering to be there for me, help me out?
Right, as long as...
As long as I'm like this.
Look, if you don't think I'm being sincere...
Chloe, I didn't say that.
Just forget it, okay? You obviously don't. Anyway, you look like you get around fine. Sometimes I look at you and I forget that you're...
Crippled.
Yo, Chloe, come on! Unless you're having too much fun with Brady.
In one ear or right out the other.
It's your master's voice. Go on, scat.
Hey, Chloe! Coming on!
I guess I ought to go. Bye.
Chloe.
What you said before, it meant a lot. I think you understand.
Yeah, we'll see you later, Bill.
Chloe, I thought we were going to go to .com.
Hey, we'll catch you there later.
Okay.
So what was up with Brady?
I was just keeping him company while Belle ran an errand.
Killing time before someone better came along? Oh.
I'm back.
What took you so long?
You and Chloe looked like you were having a nice conversation.
Well, appearances can be deceiving.
Are you ready to fill me in on your hearing?
Do I have to?
You don't have to do anything.
See, I always loved that about you, Val. You never push.
I don't need to. I know you'll tell me when you're ready. I just want you to get well.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to concentrate on my rehab 150%. And when I'm finally back in shape, I'm going to go after Roman and Doc with everything I've got.